Hey viewers, welcome to VL Astrology. Once again, I'm Vanitha Lenka. I'm a Vedic astrologer, and today I'm going to be talking about a very crucial and a very important transit which is happening on the 22nd of May till the 21st of July. Yes, I'm talking about Jupiter's transiting through the Shatabhisha Nakshatra. It was in Dhanishta before this and will be going retrograde on the 20th of June. And on the 21st of July, will be coming back to the Dhanishta Nakshatra till the next year. So then again, we'll be moving into the Shatabhisha Nakshatra. So what exactly are we going to be heading to? I will be sharing short a little bit information on this. And maybe I will be talking about the 12 zodiac signs, also the ascendants, as to how they are going to be impacted. So what exactly is Jupiter? Jupiter is the righteous planet, righteousness, and it is our wisdom and knowledge also. Jupiter is actually the pious most planet. If you will see Earth, astronomically also, Jupiter protects us from the meteor shower. Whenever there is a meteor shower, Jupiter protects us from that. So it's a very, very pious planet. It's a very, very beneficial planet to us. And whenever Jupiter in a chart is over your ascendant or well positioned in the trine, so it gives us a lot of piousness also, inclination towards religion also, religious activities, spiritualism. When it's retrograde, of course, things are different. Jupiter retrogression means that you forget the significations of these. And when Jupiter is going to the Shatabhisha Nakshatra ruled by Rahu, the biggest malefic of the horoscope. So what it does, you see, Shatabhisha Nakshatra also denotes physicians, medication, 100 physicians. And with this transit of Jupiter, let me share the screen with you as to first the dates, and then I move on. What exactly does this transit look like? And how is, I've already shared this for the month of May. I'm just repeatedly doing this right now. Jupiter went into Capricorn on the 20th of November, and 5th April, it was till the 5th of April, it was in Capricorn, and then transited through the sign of Aquarius on the 6th of April. Was in Dhanishta Nakshatra from 6th of March to the 22nd of May, because of which I'm making this video. I've already made the video on Jupiter transiting through Dhanishta for the whole year. And then we'll be going into the Shatabhisha Nakshatra till the 21st of July. Jupiter is turning retrograde and will be retrograde till the 18th of October, as you can see. And then again, we'll be going into the Shatabhisha Nakshatra next year. That is on the 2nd of January, 2022. And we'll be entering finally out of Shatabhisha on the 2nd of March, 2022. So make a note of these dates. These are very important dates. They'll help you. Let this be here so that you can note down the dates. I'll not remove this from here right now. So what exactly I'm going to be telling you about this nakshatra. First of all, you must understand that Shatabhisha Nakshatra span is 6 degrees 40 minutes Aquarius to 20 degrees Aquarius. And the ruling planet, as we know, is Rahu, and deity is Varuna, god of waters. So whenever there is a water-related, waterborne diseases, water-related diseases, or water-related anything which can heal you also through water, right? If you consume water more. So that is also because of this Jupiter into the nakshatra of Shatabhisha. And the Gana is the nature of this is the Rakshasa, that is demon. And the symbol is empty circle. Empty circle means what goes around comes around. So, and this is the Shatabhisha Nakshatra also denotes the physicians. So maybe you will be getting healed during this time, or maybe you will be healing others also. Maybe you're a doctor and you're healing others. And the direction of this Shatabhisha Nakshatra is south. So maybe, in the other directions, which are not friendly directions, you can have some complications if you're traveling or you're, doing things there. So you should avoid. Also, Shatabhisha Nakshatra comes under the sign of, it comes in the sign of Saturn's, that is Aquarius. So this means there will be double the impact of the maleficence, that is Saturn as well as Rahu, because Saturn sign, I don't consider Rahu's exaltation, because Rahu doesn't have any kind, it's a shadowy planet. So we cannot give him that cabinet, that it exalts here. There are different schools of thoughts, but I feel that there is no such exaltation of Rahu. So here, this nakshatra will give you a lot of emotional bent of mind as well as physical challenges also to some. Depending on where your Rahu is, where your Shatabhisha Nakshatra, any planet in Shatabhisha Nakshatra, and is there Jupiter in Shatabhisha Nakshatra in your natal chart, in your birth chart also. So you will feel the impact even more. Also, if you're running through the dasha of Rahu or Saturn or Jupiter, as a matter of fact, Antardasha or Pratyantardasha, the time cycle that you have, the timeline underneath that, AD, PD, whatever is going on. So you have to see that as well. Now, this also gives you inclination towards, see, you can be very practical also at this time. You can be more into attaining knowledge. It depends on you personally, how you make this transit a good transit for yourself. It is also medicines. It is also solving the problems for others as well, as like Reiki, healing, all that you can do. And also this means research, deep learning, astrology, because, it is a very good nakshatra for initiation of astrology or astrology-like subjects. So in case anything you have to innovate or anything which you have to, because it's a sign of innovation, 11th sign is a sign of innovation, something new. So forming a connectivity with your own self deep down and bringing about those positive energies within you would be a very good, would be your favorable and strengthening point for you. So knowledge about medicine, getting into any kind of medicine also would be good. Any stream of medicine also would be good. So this is a very good time to acquire knowledge. Now it's all up to you. Little knowledge is dangerous, and too much of knowledge about something can also be very dangerous. So because, Lord Varuna, as you know, at the time of the churning of the ocean, there was a poison also which came out. There was healing energies also, Dhanvantri also, which came out. There was a pot of healing energies also. There was nectar also there. So whenever Jupiter, a righteous planet, goes into the sign of Aquarius, which is ruled by Saturn, its opposition, and also, Jupiter expands, Saturn restricts, all those energies you have to understand. So whenever these kinds of energies happen, so you become more inclined towards, you are more inclined towards gaining more, knowledge. It's all up to you what kind of knowledge you want, what kind of person you want to be during this time, how can you maneuver yourself also. Do you really want to get inclined towards the negatives of life? Negatives are poison. Poison is what? Addictions, intoxication, alcoholism, suspicion, all the negative senses that we go through is represented by this Shatabhisha Nakshatra also. How you can heal yourself during this time, how you can transform yourself during this time. It's a very, very important and a crucial transit of Jupiter into Shatabhisha Nakshatra till the 21st of July. So it's all up to you, because then it is going to go retrograde also. Jupiter is going to go retrograde in this nakshatra itself. So how you will undo things, whatever you have not been able to complete, because it's a cycle after all. It also denotes restrictions. If at all you want to do something and you're not able to restrict yourself in that particular boundary, and you go beyond that, so it is going to be impacting in a negative manner also. So Shatabhisha Nakshatra basically, is a stabilizing nakshatra also. At the same time, it enhances you as a person also, and acquire a lot of knowledge also in an unconventional manner, something very, very, you'll be thinking out of the box. You will be maybe enhancing your box, you'll be expanding your horizons, learning, deep learning. So it's good. It's very good for charitable works, also philanthropic works that you want to take up during this time. It's very good. And there are Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Navmanshas in this, and in this particular nakshatra of Shatabhisha. So here you will feel when there is something to do with more, which revolves around practicality more, you will be actually gaining more positives in your life. If you confine yourself or restrict yourself and to your knowledge, especially you just want to give up, then you're not going to be gaining that achievement of the goals. You're not going to reach there. All right. Also, this is the time when it's revealing. It's the revealing one. It's going to reveal a lot many things on the mundane level. Some facts are going to come into limelight during this Shatabhisha Nakshatra transit. It is a very, very crucial transit for that reason as well. You are going to be feeling that there is something unusual which is coming up, because it is going to bring out those energies from deep down, from within. So you are going to be experiencing something very different, I would say, right? And this is also going to be impacting you if you really wish to change yourself towards positive. How you can help others. I feel that if you have that kind of bent of mind, you will also feel better. You will also rise like phoenix during this time. So also, you must take care if you are born under the nakshatra of Bharani, Purva Falguni, Purva Ashada, Rohini Hasta Shravana, or Ashalesha Jeshta Revati. If you're born under these nakshatras, so you have to be extra careful about your health and do not go in for a wrong advice. You can fall prey to it because it is, after all, the house of friends, also the community you move around in. That's the Aquarius sign about fulfillment of desires. You can go to any extent. So these nakshatra born people have to be a little more cautious about their health, about their mental setup, about following the right path. They can fall prey to wrong advice and they leave the righteousness and their value system, and they go into the wrong way. So these things you must understand, and maybe some medicines are going to also come into limelight. Means there's a research going on already, as we know. So maybe during this transit, and of course in next year also, when Jupiter transits through Shatabhisha again on the 2nd of January, again things change. So I think this is definitely a positive transit. I feel so, because this is something which is breaking the traditional things and bringing about the unusual and a very new approach to everything. So healing others in a very different manner. Maybe there will be something which will come up and it actually eradicates the negatives which are going on around us. So you all know, you can read between lines what I mean to say. So this is going to be quite approach that you will be following. Like maybe you will be too much into the unorthodox kind of a system you will be following, and it could also lead to maybe something which is futuristic, visionary. You're going to be quite philosophical during this time, as I am right now. So let me discuss quickly about how this transit is going to be impacting the 12 zodiac signs. So if you talk about Aries people, Aries is going to be feeling the transit, because this is happening. The eclipse also is happening. The two eclipses are going to take place during this day of Jupiter in Shatabhisha. So Rahu is going to be empowering everybody. So for Aries natives, you will be a little On the healing side, of course, to your family, you will be doing some research, or maybe you will be coming across something new. Take care of your jaw region, your teeth region. You have to be extra cautious about that, and you don't have to fall prey to the advice of your own people. Maybe it just backfires. Don't go get carried away in your investments. Also, it can be good time for making easy money, so don't fall prey to that. Stabilize yourself. This is like, follow that righteous path. That's what I can say. And you can chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevai, and you can do the chants of Jupiter also. I will be mentioning in the description box later. So just go through that. For Taurus natives, this transit of Jupiter in Shatabhisha is happening in your 10th house, and Rahu is over your first house. So this is like a combination of the Kendra energies, the angular energies. So you will have a lot of new things coming your way. Maybe you will be having some job change right now, or maybe some new assignment coming your way. Be a healer to others and do things which can help your coworkers. You should be a good leader. This is the time when you should be enhancing your skills. You should be polishing your skills, and also learn new things, futuristic things, so that you are not stagnant. Do not, do not take things to, don't be too flamboyant, I would say. Don't be too flamboyant. Just have a low key affair. Okay, things will be better. For Gemini natives, you will be feeling this energy. Maybe, you have some linkage with the foreigners more. You will be having some kind of medicines. Maybe, you will be exploring, or maybe inventing, or maybe you will be helping others heal through your words, your futuristic approach, your righteousness. Maybe you are a very good healer yourself, because you are a Gemini rising. You are very good at speech. So maybe with your speech, you heal others, or the vice versa. So you have to see how you can be a good human being to help others. Philanthropic and humanitarian causes that you can do, that approach you can follow. I'll be mentioning the chant that you can do during this time. It's very essential if you chant something which helps you. For Cancer natives, this is happening in your 8th house. So good for investments. Growth is there because Rahu is in your 11th house. But be careful. There can be backstabbing by your own people, by your own friends. There can be troubles related to your inheritance, also related to your father. And also it can lead to some kind of clashes with your people. Be a healer. What does that mean? That you are going to be doing things for others. You're rather than falling prey to the wrong advice of people, and falling into that emotional bent of mind, which leads you to fall. So just be careful. Be more innovative. Be more futuristic. Have that practical approach in life rather than falling prey to people. Do Om Ganganapataye Namo Namaha, or you can do Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevai chant. That is going to be good for you. For Leo natives, Jupiter is transiting your 7th house, and now it's going to be in Shatabhisha Nakshatra, where Rahu is in the 10th house of yours. So some connectivity with, you might meet somebody who is working at your workplace, or there can be that you innovate something new at the workplace with the help of your partner. That is also quite likely. Also, there can be that you have some kind of some job changes coming your way, something new which is happening in your life. You are going to be on that position where you are going to be helping others. Now you're going to be healing others. You're going to be it's good if you do that. If you do the opposite of this, then there is definitely a big time scandal, or there can be something where you get trapped. So you have to be extra cautious about those energies as well. But yes, it is definitely going to make you a very good human being, and a very helping person also to others. Okay. For Virgo natives, this is going to be a transit which is happening in your 6th house zone. Ninth house, Rahu is posited, and there are eclipses also happening in that zone. So you have to first of all take care of your father-like figures. Take their help rather than, and don't disobey them. Just seek them, seek their advice, seek their blessings, and just eradicate whatever negatives you have. And also it can so happen that you have some kind of litigation and loans that you have to clear off during this time. So you will be able to seek guidance from your elders, and this is going to be a beautiful phase for you. Definitely a positive transit for you as well, if at all you seek help and advice from your elders. All right, that's your remedy. And do Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya chant, okay, for 108 times. For Libra natives, this Jupiter is transiting through your 5th house in Shatabhisha Nakshatra, and Rahu is in your 8th house. So this will give you some kind of newness, some research-oriented mindset. Also, you will be healing yourself also during this time. This is the time to pay attention to your creativity that you have. Look deeper inside you. What is it that you can learn and enhance your skills? What is it that you can make the best use of your own skills and creativity? Maybe there is something which is hidden and you're not able to recognize that, and it is also not a good time for scandals. Maybe if you are getting you are in some hidden zone, this is also hidden, something which is behind the curtains. So it can so happen that there is something which is behind the curtains, and there's a revelation. So be careful. Secret affairs, something secret can come up. So scandals, so you have to be careful about that as well in your love life, especially. Okay. For Scorpio natives, this Jupiter is going to be transiting through Shatabhisha Nakshatra in your 4th house, and it is Rahu is in your 7th house. So this is going to be very good for your home comforts. Maybe you are feeling healed in the house. You feel that you're at home, and you feel that everybody is supportive of you, and they're going to be helping you heal. Maybe you're going through some depression or something, and now you're feeling those healing energies. Healing, as in, like, why I'm saying healing, because this is a very good nakshatra for healing energies. Whenever we go in deep down, we feel that this is the time we get something new, some innovation, something different comes up. So only after that research, that in-depth research, you get these energies. So maybe your family helps you, or maybe your spouse helps you to recognize all those energies, and you feel that you are now improving on whatever you have gone through till now, and you are feeling better also. Good time for buying a hospital, or making a hospital if you are a doctor. So this is a very good time for that as well. Heal others. I really appreciate if you be help to others. Okay. For Sagittarius people, your Lagnesh is going to the Shatabhisha Nakshatra. That is, your Jupiter is going to be transiting through the Shatabhisha Nakshatra in the 3rd house of yours, and Rahu is in your 6th house. So this is the time you will be going in for some healing activities more. Maybe some medicines you're going to be initiating, or you're going to be changing the line of treatment that you have been taking till now. Or maybe your siblings are going to be feeling little, the health issues that they were going through. You're going to be helping them get better, or you're going to be taking them to the doctor to get healed up. That is also quite likely. Your communication is going to be very sweet, and you're going to be helping others through your communication also. So if you're not doing it, do it. That's your remedy also. So once you have I give practical remedies, basically, how the houses are getting connected. That helps. Chants, of course, we have a process to do the chants, but yes, you can do the chants. If I'm giving you the chant, I have done those chants myself for over 1 lakh times. So I can, because I'm Dikshit, so I can give you the chant. So that is why you can do Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. That will help you. Okay. So for Capricorn natives, this Jupiter is transiting through your 2nd house. Saturn, being the lord of the Lagna, is retrograde now. So this is going to be definitely giving you good results related to your profession, related to your money, related to foreign connections, getting the treatment for your mouth region. Maybe you have some problems in the mouth region, you're going to be getting that treatment. You have some health related issues which your children or you are going through, you will be getting those remedies, or you'll be getting those healing energies now, or you'll be getting the right kind of treatment. So go ahead with it, and it's definitely going to help you. Use those creative energies to innovate something new, something better, something bigger. Be more righteous in the path that you've opted for, okay, to make money. For Aquarius natives, Jupiter is over your first house in the Shatabhisha Nakshatra, and Rahu is in your fourth house. So the Kendras are getting active. So there is some change coming into your life. Maybe you're going to be a doctor, you're going to be a healer, you're going to be healing others by your words. Your presence heals others. Don't have harsh speech, because speech also can hurt others. But yes, definitely you are going to be feeling better yourself also. You're healing yourself, you're healing on that process of healing. Maybe you're not well and you're now feeling better. Everybody is going to be feeling better with Jupiter transiting through the Shatabhisha Nakshatra. But it is only up to you how you take this, because there are two things, negative also and positive also. There's poison also, there is Dhanvantri also. So you have to see which one you want to opt for. You want to be a healer, or you want to consume the poison. Poison is drugs, intoxication, any kind of intoxication, liquor. So, or any kind of addiction. Any kind of addiction is considered to be, the poison. So you have to pick and choose what you want to do. And obviously, Rahu is in the fourth house, so it can give some kind of health issues to your mother. So just be a healer to your mother. All right. But yes, definitely a positive one. So in case you are feeling those energies that you're unwell or something, so this is the time you will start feeling better. You will start recovering. People will start recovering on the mundane level. For Pisces, Jupiter is in your 12th house, and it is also forming a connectivity with the third house, Rahu, because it's in the Shatabhisha Nakshatra. So 12th house is hospitalization also. 12th house is humanitarian, philanthropic works. You are going to be getting connected with that philosophical you. Maybe innovation, something innovative you will be doing. You will be helping others also. Maybe some kind of connectivity you will be having about your, about with the foreigners. Maybe you will be having some medicine from the foreign land. Okay, but it is going to be good for you to heal yourself. Definitely a positive transit for Pisces. Just maybe just help your siblings heal, heal them, help them heal. All right. So this is it for all the zodiac signs. I hope you all have understood what I wanted to convey about this transit. A quick video for this. Just watch the summary part as well, so that you know what exactly does this transit mean. All right. Stay blessed, everyone, and have a great Shatabhisha transit of Jupiter. Om Tat.